Sorry about that, ladies. Didn't mean to cut it off. Hit it with my finger. Then I did a little, I don't even know how I got this color, but it turned out so pretty. It's like a cream color with a light rose on top of it. There's my little angel. I like to incorporate angels when I can. Some music, some flowers. Do not know where I got these flowers. It was probably a spray that I tore apart. I filled the top up with some beads. I mean, I put so much glue in there, and there's a couple loose. Put some beads down here on the bottom, make it look like it come out. Left a little turn knob. Put a little bow over here. And this color right here, I'm sure, I don't know if you can really tell what color it is. It's kind of like a burgundy, but it matches so well with the color that I had touched up on here with to just give that little extra something. And on top for the cover, I just stuck some leaves, some pearls, some flowers. If this is blurry, I will not upload it. Hopefully it looks better on YouTube than it does on here when I'm watching it. Just stuck some lace around here to cover up that little division between the plastic. This did have something on the front of it, and I was trying to figure out how to get it off. A lot of people said that you cannot use fingernail polish. It will dull it, it will do a lot of things. Let me tell you, fingernail polish remover took it right off. No problem. There left no residue, nothing. I mean, it turned out perfectly fine. I think it said M&M's on it. As a matter of fact, it did. It said M&M on the front. Had an M&M man on the top. I've got him somewhere. I took him off, gave it for one of my grandkids, let them have it when they come over. So that was pretty darn nice. I figured, well, for 50 cents, if I ruined it, you know, I could figure out something. I could have always gone to my candle factory outlet and got a bowl and put it on top of there. Tried to take this off, but didn't need to. Worked out perfect. Okay, here's my little teacup and saucer. First one I've ever done. So darn happy with it. I don't think I showed this in the other video. If I did, I apologize. But what I did, I just love it. This little handle is a butterfly, and I just love it. I stuck a resin heart down here, a bunch of pearls. This is a little swan. He's so darn cute. Some gold leaves, some beads, a bunch of flowers. Just kept pushing them in until they looked really good. A little doily underneath, big pearl back here, some more flowers, just to fill in. Didn't take long at all to do that. I was so happy with it. Couldn't beat that one. I think that probably had taken me a whole half an hour from start to finish. Great, great, great. And then I can keep going on and crafting. Okay, I think I showed you guys the shoe. Okay, it was just this ugly, ugly, bronzy colored shoe. It had these ugly things on it. So I just tore everything off and started over. So I just applied flowers all the way around. Sorry about that. In the center. I left the bow on. It didn't look too bad. It's metal. I couldn't figure out how to take it off. Kind of added my flowers all the way around. Turned out really good. Happy, happy, happy. How silly. Okay, next. This is one of those little teeny tiny bird cages. Didn't need to do much to it. It was green, so I just gessoed it up. Figured, you know what? Like I said, get away from doing the pinks and stuff like that. So I'm trying to venture out. I have done a lot of pink, shabby chic, vintage, you know. So figured I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to venture out with some other colors. So just added a few flowers on here. Some of them are recollections. Some of them, like I said, came from sprays that I got from Michael's. Added some of this wired beaded trim that I got from Michael's. Little black flower up here. Really, I think that these flowers are black cherry blossoms. They had them in the section with the other cherry blossoms, and the shape of the flower is exactly the same, but it's just in a black. I stuck a stick pin in here that I had made. Put some different ribbons on here. I left the glass inside. Let me open this. Left the glass inside. Didn't want to bother taking it out. Okay. Stuck some lace around it just to give it something else. Real easy, real simple, but you know what? You can take something in no time, no effort, and just make it so darn cute. Okay, here's a wooden box I got. It looks like a wooden purse, and for some reason it reminded me of Asian type of theme, so that's what I did with the Asian type of theme. Hold on just a second, let me set this down. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. Oh, that really helped, didn't it? Inside. It was a bamboo color. And I had gone to Lowe's one day, and I got some Martha Stewart stains and stuff. So, well, there's kind of the color it was. It didn't take as much as the rest of it. So I just stained it all up, made it a little darker. And like I said, I went with the Asian theme, so I used orange cherry blossoms, black cherry blossoms. Same thing, the cherry blossoms, the black ones that I used on that birdhouse I just showed you. Cute little charm with an Asian lady on it. An Asian coin, a piece of jewelry that I had received, and it was with the Asian different beading material at a local beading store that we had here. She kind of grouped everything together. There was just a piece of bling, just added bling here and there. A little bit of that fringe all the way around. Didn't do anything to the back because I figured, you know what, if somebody wanted to carry it for a purse, like it's intended to be, believe it or not, I was very happy with this also. Just something real cute, just something I could make up really quick. I went to a flea market that they have locally up at my church every Wednesday, and you can't really see them, let's see. Well, here's one right here. These are buttons. I got 2 bags of those. I must have 200 of those buttons. And I've got one that's wood and I've got one that's resin. I'll tell you what, they paint up and stain up so darn good. They're all a creamy color. So, I'm using those. Definitely using those. Here's a few of my bigger things I've been doing. If you watched one of my videos, you had seen that I had picked up this little bench. Let me back up a little bit. And I planned on altering it, and of course, I did. Of course. Here's some more of that trim that came on. It was that pack. You got a $1 at Michael's. Let me show you. I've got a blue one right here. Here's the blue one. I had a pink one. And of course, I used it because it works out perfect on a lot of things. So what I did was I didn't have to gesso this too much. Just a few little spots that had been knocked off. But I left a lot of it exposed like it was before just to make it look so darn cute. Stuck a butterfly on there. Stuck a couple of little pillows right here. This was just toilet paper rolls that I had cut, fancy cut, some pieces off of a piece of scrap paper right here, one of these. And I add some lace to it to make like it looks like it's got a couple little throws on there. Made some little banners, music banners, because of the birds. The bird, excuse me, sitting here. Had him sitting on a musical banner. Some flowers. some of the blingy spray with the pearls. The little gems. Pink teardrops. Here's some up here. Another butterfly. You know, I'm very happy with it. Just love it. Gessoed it. Added some lace under here. Took another piece of that ribbon from Michael's. Put it along the top. Didn't do anything on the back except place some of the lace. Why waste if you're not going to see, right? I just thought it turned out so darn cute. Hope you guys can see it okay. Alright. Here's a little pink little storage thing I found at one of the yard sales. Of course, yard sales. You know me. Yard sales. Flea markets. Thrift stores. So what I did was I gessoed it. I textured it first. Gessoed it. Just stuck some things on there. Put a little collar. Went ahead and Mod Podged this stuff on here. Just some things I'd found on Pinterest that I printed out. Some different little buttons. Place some centers in them. Scissors. You know, like I said, stuff I had found on Pinterest. Went in and took a few buttons and stuff. Put them on the back here. Oh, one of my little rhinestones came off, probably because I didn't hot glue it. I'll put that back on later. Just some buttons and things sitting at the bottom. Piece of tape measure, another dress form. You know, just little odds and ends. Put a piece of lace around the handle here just to make it look a little more decorative. Some flowers up there, added some more trim to it to just give it something. Tape measure along here. Flowers. I'm so sorry about that. Tied some laces off on each one of the little spindles. Oh, peekaboo. Peekaboo. It's a cat. It's cute. I couldn't resist. Just a little extra something to give you a little laugh. Okay. And last but not least, my little 3-drawer dresser. One of the 3-drawer dressers I found. Got a few more over there that I want to do. Nothing inside yet. Didn't do anything inside to those. It was quite ugly when I found it, so gessoed it up. Of course. Why don't we gesso everything, right? I do. Laces, trims, flowers. Of course, one of my little angels, some of that musical paper that I found. It came out of a card stack. I'm not sure which one. I'll have to check that later. Decoupage, some different flowers that I fancy cut out on the different drawers just to give it a little something. Painted it, touched it up. I matched the color up to the color in some of these roses right here. Like a really mauve-y, light mauve color. So that's what I did around the edges here. Matched it up pretty darn good. Over here, just added some more little embellishments, a key, some more of that musical paper, some flowers, some leaves. On top, of course it's a dresser, so you gotta have your stuff on top of your dresser. Oh, let's see, I did a little picture frame, add a little bow, a little charm. Put some little, or we leave our jewelry out on the dresser. Strand of pearls, a little pin, little mirror. So darn cute. I love that little mirror. Little butterfly, little angel. I'd like to find a little comb and brush so I can place them right here. You know, those little metal combs and brushes. Put a little heap of pearls here. But like I said, if I can find a little comb and brush set, I just want to place them right here. I think that would look so darn cute. Okay, ladies. Let's turn it this way so you can get a better angle of it. Sorry about the glare from my light. Let's move this over this way. Maybe that'll help better. Yes, it does. Well, the process on my let me show you this real quick. Here's the process on my finished lower level. So this is like where I keep my paint and my spraying station now. This is where I had a bunch of my stuff before, but now I'm displaying it all on my entertainment stand. I just took everything else off that I was showing you, but I've got things sitting everywhere. This is some stuff I was working with that I just took off my desk, off my high top table, so I could record. Up here I did one for like my sprays, one for my flowers, one for my arty cakes, things like that. Some little bottles I found. Down here, I went to Michael's one day and in the dumpster they'd had some of these art mines that you get those little wood pieces in. Well, guess what? All of my odds and end color laces and stuff I placed in there for right now. Stick pins, things like that. I've been doing some good hauls, but I just haven't made haul videos. This is all my beige laces and trims. See this little thing right here? Oops, here, let me move my coffee cup. There's 3 of them. I just painted the lids up. Added some lace, added some trim on them. Those are just going to be whatever. This little bottle right here, I got for 25 cents at Hobby Lobby. They had like 80% off sale. I hated it. It was orange. Then I had one that was a red, really ugly orange and red. So I just, of course, gessoed them, took a stamp, stamped on it. I'm going to add some ribbon and stuff to it. Just haven't finished those yet. Up here is my white section, my white ribbons, laces, and trims. Here's the other bottle I found. Up here is some pink. This little bottle I found for like 80 cents. So cute. And I call myself Queenie at work. Isn't that funny? Long story, another day. And up here at the top, there's the pink one. I made a pink, a white, and black. Isn't she cute? I found her at a flea market for 50 cents. She's a little angel. She sits on the shelf. She's a shelf angel, as they call her. Too darn cute. Over here, this is what I've been doing. Let's see here. Paper that I've been using. Chipboard. Let's see. That's all my felt. And those scarves that I found. Oh my gosh. In heaven. Brought the suitcase out. This is all my doilies and my lace. Not my rolls of lace, like my lace tablecloth, things like that. Ribbon. Both those. Another art mine. Works out perfect. Put those in there. Basket I found that has my seam binding. Another basket full of ribbon, odds and end ribbon. That's just odds and end boxes that I have. Right there is my big kick. Some of my different dyes I've been using. This is material that I'm trying to decide if I want or not. Did a big haul. Some of it's pretty cute. I'll have to decide on that one eventually. Clean the bar area off. Yeah, right. Just moved it. Let's see here. These are some stamps. I went to a yard sale. And the guy had this big box of stuff, and he says, everything in the box, $5. Okay. Well, half the stuff I've got in a rack for somebody. So I can't show that. I've already got it wrapped up to go. But these were some of the stamps I decided I would keep. This is a wizard. This one was a snowman. Too darn cute. This is a snowman with an American flag. Too darn cute. And then these Stampendous Christmas ones. Tree. Christmas is a special time. We appreciate you all year though. Let's see here. time to chase snowflakes. Happy snow days. May the true peace and spirit, may the true spirit of peace surround you this season. And then this one's Christmas hugs to you. And there, like I said, there was more. There was a lot more stamps and stuff. A few doubles, things like that. So for right now, they're just sitting here. Another piece of milk glass I found. Little lamp I'm going to alter. Just gessoed up the top, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I mean, it's getting organized. It's getting organized. Put all the stuff that needs to be altered for Christmas in there. Flower sprays that I have to take apart. Got it together. My books, my game boards, my picture frames, all of my clocks. Like I said, I organized. I'm into this lunchbox thing now, so I've been finding lunchboxes, cute little ones, big ones, it doesn't matter. This is all my metal. This one right here, got for $4.99 at Michael's. Yes, score. This, got out of their dumpster. It usually sits like on a metal, looks like a pie stand, but that's okay. I can find something to put that on. So it's just the metals that I have to work on. Oh, let's see here. Woods, ceramics. That's as far as I've got with that boot. Let's see here. Some metal tins. Bridal dowel. This is just all the stuff that still needs to be altered. I'm going to go have surgery in a few weeks, so when I do, I can be off and I can work on this stuff till the cows come home. Here's all my woods and boxes. Like I said, organized, that's okay. My phone's still sitting there. One day I'll figure out what I want to do with it. Cigar boxes, wooden boxes. And then just here's some more wood pieces I need to do different things with. It'll get done eventually. I've got all the time in the world to shop now. In the summer, make the stuff in the winter, right? That's how I keep trying to what do you want to say, justify this to my husband. This is just a box of stuff that I've been going through that I'm going to get rid of. My granddaughter's stove, sink, and refrigerator from Christmas last year. She still has not been able to get that into the apartment yet. Train set from Christmas that needs put away. And I started working down the hall a little bit. Nothing much, it's still a lot of it's there. I'll get it cleaned up eventually. Alright ladies, leave your comments. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Bye for now.